check. All right, I got.
Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Air Force Falcons taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Falcons will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Utah State Aggies offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence.
Hey, we're using Notre Dame
The entire
first.
playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. So the Air Force Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They might run for 500. 2-8 ass team.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
It just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have...
He's got it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's going to pass. He finds his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Dude, there's nobody over there. It's broke.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wiggins. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. throw him to the spot, and
Interesting.
that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw to.
Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up
He's
to the
another
17.
game.
Now on second and short.
Just
The back goes
try
in
to
motion.
switch something up. I might
He's
go with
knocked
it.
down
I
in the
don't know.
backfield.
I like
He'll lose a couple.
some of
They
the
tried to run
sets
the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
where it gives me
And those
more
counter
run.
plays take a little longer to
formations.
develop. Sometimes you're usually pulling one or two guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
What up, White?
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Using this Notre Dame
Now after
playbook.
that run, they're in pretty good
First
shape
time
at the
in
30-yard line.
true competition.
And this fullback, he's a part of the running attack. It's not just going to be tailbacks carrying the football. The fullback, he can do some work as well running between the tackles. He showed you there.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
Yeah, I feel
That
you.
last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red
Just trying
zone.
to see what else is
Yeah, it
out
just seemed like there
there.
was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB
If I
receivers
could
just have to do a better job being on the
Make a
same page.
book.
Yeah, and I think you pull the
Just
positives,
add
right?
some
We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score,
stuff
but
to
we can't let those
this,
opportunities slip between our hands.
to
Let's
the
go
one
get some
I usually
points.
use.
They'll get
Gotta
him
be
on
more
the
run
ground at the
sets.
46, and it'll be a
As
first
in
down.
acclamation.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break,
Strong
he
eye
didn't
that I would
trail and
probably use
fade away. He actually attacked the football.
But
That's a
I
good
know
lesson for
we-
young receivers out there watching.
We
The
in
offense setting
Premiere
up shop at the 46,
give
first and
people
10.
option to
Looking to move it through the air.
make
It's
some
complete to the
books.
right.
And I'd be
At the
putting
40,
some
there he goes. Offense
money
on the
plays or
move.
whatever.
A big play there, gets it to the 30.
and I'm just
They
trying
come
to
out with
balance.
answers on this possession, and
playbook.
now another first down.
And that was a nice throw
We
by the
can't
QB.
key
When
on
you see that drag route coming across the
what I'm
field,
doing.
how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers
That's
where he
easy.
can catch it, keep running, and chew
Still
up
gotta
some yards
execute.
after the
It's
catch.
all about execution. That
That's
way
a
you can
ball that
execute.
this offense should be able to
If you
complete.
make
Had the
good
coverage
reads,
they wanted, receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Top users
He's back to throw
understand
on
that
second
much.
down. This time he's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk
I know it's coming.
explosive
You see
plays.
that.
The defense finally able to make the stop.
Stop it.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run.
Damn, another
Get a
game
short
line
little
this year.
gain, no harm, no foul.
Ohio State.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Kamikaze and just do no wrong.
He'll ride his man on the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Yeah, I saw the beginning
Guys,
of the
Utah
game.
State offense about to give
Weight
it
was
another
up.
go. That last drive, an
And
absolute
Dez just
aerial
forced
assault
him
for
to
the
throw the
touchdown,
ball
Jesse.
in.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go.
Weight was just
And he knew
not
exactly
on his
where to
game
go with the
today.
football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was
Not
coming out of
passing
his
the ball
hands.
well,
The
not
defense
making
better
good
do something
decisions.
different.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going to the running game.
And
Drop
I
behind the line
credit
of
to some of
scrimmage.
that to
That'll be a loss of
Dez.
3.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Like
return
that.
on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe.
Go up,
maybe
boys.
pick up
Go
a
up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's
They've got a ways
3rd.
to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force
I
them
wish I had
into
a
a field goal
soundboard
try.
or a stream deck.
From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it.
Dude, the
Touchdown
computer has
Air Force.
killed me on those balls the last
What a
couple
grab
of
it.
games.
What a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage,
Alright,
and
let's see
he'll be
what
stopped at the 17.
he's talking to us about.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
I mean,
now facing
Notre
a
Dame
third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Single back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the team.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. This time on target. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Wiggins. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Come on.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Russell to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
This Utah State offense has it going. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Wiggins. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And he was hit just
Dude,
as he
that
was
kid's
releasing
been
the
injured
pass,
like
and it falls
3
to the
or 4
ground
times.
incomplete.
Can I hit this 50? No way.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Arkansas State looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Red Wolves. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On the option. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
What just happened? That's not the ball.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen.
Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
This offense is so
Yo.
man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Fighting off the defender. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Tackle on the play at the 17-yard line. They're on down coming.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Russo. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. And it's slipped out. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. 1st down here for the offense. Give to the running back. That's a live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Going up top on 1st down. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Russo. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's got it in the end zone.
Touchdown,
Falcons.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Utah State, 17. Air Force, 14.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Utah State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Still on his feet. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the 2nd half. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree. So
Keep
it can
that
create
clock
some more
rolling,
balance,
boys.
some more
Clock.
unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football palm right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. It's Wolf. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened, now setting up 4th down.
And the Falcons will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. The snap sets up the throw. grab near the marker. It's Wiggins. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That is...
On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Wiggins. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Smashes through. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Quickly complete. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house
The hammer.
it. Touchdown, Aggie. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now on the option. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Goes to the option. And that's a live ball. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps
That
it.
ball back.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Looking to throw on third. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Falcons are flying down the field. On the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They ran it on first down, now on second. Here comes the option. And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Tight end.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Second down coming up.
So after the first down run, here's second down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
On the right
They'll
track.
snap it from the 39, first and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
He's going to pass on second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Mother.
Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Air Force. And the defense doing work. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 13 over Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Stopped after making the catch. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners,
Oh, boy,
put
I
him
didn't see
in the
that.
slot, get him the
Nice.
football, let him make plays.
Is incomplete. Brings up third down.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get
We
this
need
drive
that.
rolling. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do there.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
You ran, ref.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
What up, Jack?
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it just
What's going
about
on
to reach
tonight?
the end of the quarter.
Any games?
They'll run the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Any
Let's see
games
what the
for you
call is.
tonight?
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back goes in motion. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Wolf. Jumped on top of the pile.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on fourth most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and they get the first down.
Injuries
now on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Russo. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. And the Falcons have their offense in high gear. They'll run the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. On the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets up for the first down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Now on the option. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Now the pitch. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Back it up.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Give to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
4-minute offense.
Momentum is such a big
The way the
thing.
game,
It's a
15
real
plays.
part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that
It seems
right
they
now.
convert on
Just
4th,
felt a
3.
few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum.
Got a little room. He's going to get
Oh.
They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. He wants it all. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end.
We're getting hurt.
Backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Goes to the option. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Falcons headed quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down for the 22. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Pressure coming. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah State. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and
got a lot of running room. He's at the 10, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Air Force.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Knocked down for the tackle.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Wants to throw on 1st down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Running toward the tape. The 20. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the extra point is good. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses that just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.